What's up, sixth graders? Hi, I'm Mrs. Harbison. I'm going to be your English teacher this year, and I am so excited about that. I just wanted to take a second and walk you through the very first lesson in our course, just in case you're new to this and you just need a little bit of guidance getting started. So as you will see in just a second, I'm going to go to Connexus, and I'm going to open up that very first lesson and show you exactly what it is that you need to do to mark that very first lesson complete and get off to a great start. Okay, guys, so whenever you go to your planner, so for example, on Wednesday, you'll have Unit 1, Lesson 1 on your planner to get started with. So you'll click that lesson. This is what you're going to see when it opens up. Remember that you can click and drag the little purple bar to see your course tree. If you need to navigate between lessons, this will be useful later in the semester as you've completed more lessons in case you need to go back to some. But one thing that you will notice is that each of the lessons has a little eraser icon by it. That means there are modifications. So always, the very first thing you're going to do when you open up a lesson is go down here to the little eraser icon, and you are going to open that. Now, mine looks a little bit different than yours because I have all the editing features that you guys don't have. But you are going to have this text portion, okay? And that's what we're mainly concerned with. All right, so in this text portion, it's going to tell you, notice down here, there are 9 pages in this lesson, and you have instructions for 9 pages in your lesson modifications. So these are just basically me telling you, all right, here's what you need to do, need to pay attention to, or are free to ignore in any particular page in your lesson. So we're just going to walk through this together. So we're going to start with page 1. Which in our lesson mod just says this is an overview of the lesson. So I'm going to move this out of the way so we can see a little bit. I'm going to drag that over and put this here. All right, so here we go. Page 1. This is an overview of the lesson. Got it. Check. Read. Bingo. Page 2, read through this entire page. All right, so this is just going through the close reading model, how your units are set up, the course icon. This lesson is really just about how to understand the course and what you're going to need to know to be successful in the actual content that is to come. All right, page 3 is about independent reading, and we can just skip that page. We're not going to be doing the independent reading. So yay, I'm just not even going to look at it. I'm going to skip right over it. Page 4 says read through this page when it talks to you about setting up a folder. You've already done that. We did that in iPop. Those are your Google Drive folders. All right, so that's awesome. We're going to go to page 6. Skip this. Oh, sorry. Page 5, read this page. This is just about your assessments. All right, so we got that. Page 6 says to skip this page. So we're going to do that. We're not even going to look at it. Page 7 and 8 just say read through the entire page. So we're going to just read through the entire page. It's just going to tell you about how to navigate inside the course. This tells you about the novel unit, which will come at the end of the semester. And then page 9 just says take the quiz. And then it gives you a little hint in answering one of the questions. Mark the question about independent reading is true, even though for us we'll be skipping them. So I'm ready to take that quiz. I'm just going to click Start Assessment. And I go through and I select my answers. So just whatever those answers are, etc. This is the question on independent reading. We're going to mark it true. And I'm going to just go on through and answer all the questions. When I'm done, I'll hit finish. And then I will mark my lesson complete. The little green check will appear. And that's it, guys. That's our first lesson and a walkthrough. You're going to go through the same steps with every other lesson in the course. You're going to open it up, check that eraser icon for lesson mods, and then just basically do what they say. I hope that you guys have a great year. Reach out to me if you need help or have any questions. Thanks, guys.